So much, the wicked weather almost turned a Lake Geneva wedding into a disaster. But thankfully, some strangers came to the rescue and it ended up being a perfect storm.
CBS 58's Jenna Wells shares the story that is going viral on social media.
We were very nervous about rain and weather all morning, just kind of watching to see if it was going to rain or not.
Alex and Sarah Schilke's wedding reception at Grand Geneva Resort Saturday was almost a washout when a tornado warning hit the area.
Oh my gosh, we were just about to do like our speeches and then our first dance, and we barely even touched our dinner.
They headed to the hotel basement where Jack Jones and his family were having a family reunion.
A police officer comes in and says, hey, we might have to start letting people in because everyone's coming down to the basement to take shelter. Power's out, and so it's getting really hot. There's no AC, and so I just started playing some music.
Thankfully, Jack had his guitar to lighten the mood. That's when he was asked a very important question.
A couple of different people came up to me and said, hey, there's a wedding party here, and they just got brought down to the basement. They had to evacuate, and they haven't had their first dance yet. Would you be willing to sing?
Of course, he said yes.
We're all running around getting people.
You're yelling across the hallway like, anybody from the Schilke wedding, come on in right now. We're going to do our first dance.
In the dark, surrounded by wedding, family reunion, and hotel guests, Jack picked the perfect song for Alex and Sarah.
I know a couple wedding songs that I could play, but Perfect by Ed Sheeran with the lyric Dancing in the Dark just seemed pretty fitting for that time.
Dancing in the dark.
Once everybody else kind of started joining in and singing with him, then the waterworks kind of happened because I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much emotion. There's so much love in this room.
Jack posted the sweet moment on TikTok where it's going viral.
A lot of people have just been saying, you know, it's good for humanity that this whole group was able to turn a bad situation into something so beautiful.
I don't think I'd have it any other way. I don't know about you.
Really, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't change it for anything.
Super cute. That video is almost up to 95,000 likes right now on TikTok.
Oh, wow.
Well over 300,000 views so far. And it really was kind of the perfect storm. Alex and Sarah actually told me they got engaged 2 years ago in Wisconsin during a tornado watch. So they just have this consistency, I guess.
Well, and I think that having those little memorable moments that are unexpected, you know, those are things they'll be thinking about 25 years from now.
Yes, it's so memorable for everybody involved.
Well, it's so great.
And quick shout out to you, girl. Just got engaged.
Yeah.
I did. The timing of this story was pretty good.
Right.
But yeah.
Maybe your first dance will be in the dark in some basement.
I'm
we don't
hoping,
wish it upon you, but
yeah, maybe no tornadoes for me, but I'm happy for them.
yes,
So.
that was great.
Great
Nicely
story,
done.
Jenna. Thank you so
Thanks.
much.